Mountains to high to climb, no roads too rough to A place we call our home. Cikgu Rashid boleh nampak saya, cikgu?
Boleh cikgu, cuma cikgunya mic tak on lagi. Cikgunya kamera tak on. Cikgu Azrin.
Kamera tak on Dekat mana cikgu Sekejap.
Kamera cikgu, kamera cikgu.
Kamera saya, sekejap.
Cikgu Azrin. Cikgu Azrin.
Sorry, Osik.
Rashid
Ya cikgu. Kita ada lebih kurang saya minta kerjasama guest kita, kalau tak bercakap kita off mic
Okey.
Cikgu, Miss Kuang. Okey. Tadi saya panggil dengar tak dengar. Lepas tu dia tulis connection buruk. Dah. Saya dengan sini. Okey. So kamu tengok.
Just mute cikgu
Ya, cikgu mute je cikgu.
Dr. Jeffrey dah masuk
Belum lagi cikgu.
Belum, okey. So, dia baru sampai tadi. Saya dah email lah.
A very good morning to all the teachers and students. Today I, Nishantini Katikasu from Senior 3 Eminent, will lead the assembly for this week. We will now begin the assembly by singing the Negaraku, Selangor State Anthem, and the school song. Students are advised to sing proudly, loudly, and clearly with full school spirit. Thank you. Students, please raise your right hand and clearly say the pledge. Maka kami, rakyat Malaysia, berikrar akan menumpukan seluruh tenaga dan usaha kami untuk mencapai cita-cita rukun negara berdasarkan atas prinsip-prinsip yang berikut. Kepercayaan kepada Tuhan, kesetiaan kepada raja dan negara, keluhuran dan perlembagaan, kedaulatan undang-undang, kesopanan dan kesusilaan. Dear students, you may now be seated. Now, I would like to call our campus principal, Dr. Jeffrey, to deliver his speech.
A very good morning, everyone. Good morning, teachers. Good morning, Encik Fazli, Mr. Sarah, Ivy, Sherlyn, and all at home, and also all those who are physically at school. It is another week in school, and it's another week of assembly today. Thank you all so much for having me invited for this assembly. I'd like to just touch upon some very important pointers that we need to be safe about. Now, as all of you know that we were hit by COVID-19 cases in school, and actions have been taken, and we have quarantined our students in the junior school, and at the same time we have quarantined all those students who have come in contact with these students. Now, as all of you know, that we have very strict protocols, and we've got very strict contact tracing policies at school. And at any point of time, a student or a teacher is in contact with any of these COVID positive patients, they would be quarantined. And as you would see, there are 30-odd students who's currently being quarantined with a pink tag at home. Basically, most of them are from the junior school, and there are about 6 to 7 students from the senior school who were in contact with these kids who are also being quarantined. Now, it's very, very important for all of you to note that it is becoming more and more serious with the COVID-19 situation in the country. And day by day, if you look at the numbers are rising. And you would note that Klang Valley by itself has increased its numbers in the last couple of days. So I believe many of you have chosen to go on hybrid learning. And at the same time, there are many also in school physically attending, teaching and learning. Now, please note, for those of you at home on hybrid learning, it's important for you to turn on your videos. It is important for you to be participative in the class, because it is very important. The teachers are putting in a lot of hard work in getting this hybrid lessons being done. So please empathize on them, empathize on their journey in teaching and learning, and please do adhere and follow lessons appropriately according to your periods. Now, the third thing I would like to speak about is more on the holidays that has been announced by the government. When we start the holiday, when do we end, and do we go into online learning eventually? Now, none of this are clear for a private school like ours yet. So we're still waiting for the black and white instructions from the government for the private and international schools. How do we go about adhering this? Because we've got our holiday schedule on our own. But though we have got whatever said and done, we will still follow whatever the government has ordered us to do, and we'll take it on from there. So please wait for our announcements at school level when we get our documentation and information from the Bahagian Pendidikan Swasta. All right. On the other hand, on my fourth point would be more on the education. Now, as all of you know, that we've been having we had a tough year last year, and we started off on a tough year this year, and now we are back again into this online learning. And I want to assure you and ensure you that the journey of your education journey with us is definitely cared for. There would be intervention. There will be extra classes, especially for those in PD3 and SPM. Kindly take note. We will be doing extras with you because we can't just depend on the online learning and hybrid learning. We will be doing a lot more. Encik Fazli, your principal, and your teachers are working on many, many different programs, extra classes, intervention programs, and all the add-ons that's going to be given to you for the losses, the time that you've lost, the hybrid learning that you probably might have lost, some of these things. So a lot of things will be done, and the journey will go on. Please participate. Please be alert, and do take note that we give a lot of priority for your education journey with us. Now, the last point that I'd like to touch upon is CCA and sports. As all of you know, that currently we are in a situation where the COVID-19 numbers have risen. So therefore, CCA and sports will be by your own classes. What we don't want happening is we don't want people mixing. We don't want classes coming together or mixing in different activities, because we want each of you to be in your own class, and we want to contain the virus where, if it is where a student has got in contact with a COVID patient or one who has got COVID positive, then we can actually contain this easily, because our contact tracing will be much easier. When we start having activities together, then it breaks loose. All right. So please do understand. Please bear with us. I know it's a very difficult journey for all of us, but I think with the wisdom of your teachers and with our administration and operation protocols, we will all want to be safe in the school. All right. So stay with us. Stay with the journey. Keep studying. Keep learning. And keep enjoying your education at R.E.A.L schools. All right. And I want you to be happy, and I want you to keep always smiling, though we had a difficult period. Take care, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Dr. Bhatt. Now I would like to ask Principal Mr. Fazli to give his speech.
Okay, thank you, MC. Our respected campus principal, Dr. Jeffrey, the senior academic assistant, Mr. Sarah Sarvanan, the senior assistant of pastoral, Miss Ivy, Miss Kwah, the senior assistant of the CCA and sports, and all teachers, and my beloved students. Okay, good morning. So I believe you have received many important points from Dr. Jeffrey. So I just want to add on. Okay, for number one is about this hybrid learning. So I hope all students will participate in the hybrid learning, and the attendance will be taken. The attendance will be taken. So all students must attend the hybrid learning from 8:15 until 3:45. And also please bear in your mind that you need to turn on the camera, so you can participate, and also you can respond with the teachers. All right, that's number one. So I will continue observe the attendance of the student. So number two, I would like to congratulate all participants in the language week that we had last week. It was amazing. I can see a lot of students participate and perform well in Bahasa Melayu, in English, and also Mandarin. We hope that we can continue with the program, and it can be somehow a monthly program for the language, so we can improve on that. And for the Go Green program, the Earth's program we have to postpone because it will involve physical and also a part of the exhibition. Then we will look at how we can manage that. But I would like to advise the student and also the teachers to continue with the project. And so we are going to display all the creativities that have been done by the student, right? And then for the public holiday on the 29th of April. So I hope that everyone can observe that. We are going to we are going to have holiday on that particular date, okay, on the 29th of April, right? Thursday. And then we are going to continue on Friday as usual, right? And then for this CCA, we are going to continue the CCA online, so student will participate and the activities will uh, continue as usual. The next point is about this SPM, booster classes. So I hope all the SPM students will attend the class on Saturday online, and also the attendance is compulsory for all SPM students. And the last point, I would like to remind all students about this dismissal time. So for the senior school, you need to go to gate 3. Make sure that you go to gate 3 and do not mix around with the primary students. Okay, we want to follow all the SOPs that have been set up for the school, and we want to follow the all the precaution and also the preventive action that have been implemented within our campus. So make sure that 3:45 you go straight away to the gate 3 and do not mix around with the primary students. All right. And for the Ramadan program, we are going to continue some of the program. We are going to inform the parents as well about this program. So I hope that all the Muslim students can participate, all right, in the program. Last but not least, so I hope that everyone can enjoy and continue your teaching and learning with us. Please bear in your mind that we are still continue with both physical and also hybrid. So if you want to come to school, we are ready, and the class will continue as usual until further instruction given by the campus principal, and also we observe all the instruction that given by the government, right? So take care yourself. We are going to meet later on, right? Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Fazli. Nextly, I would like to call our Senior Assistant Pastoral and Student Affairs, Encik Hazril, to deliver his speech.
Okay, selamat pagi Dr. Jeffrey, Encik Fazli, Mr. Saravanan dan guru-guru serta para pelajar sekalian. Okey, saya bagi mewakili pihak Miss Ivy di bawah pastoral dan disiplin. Ada beberapa perkara yang ingin saya tegaskan di sini atau ingin saya sampaikan berkenaan dengan pastoral dan disiplin. Okey, pertama sekali berkenaan dengan pemakaian pelajar. Okey, bagi pelajar yang hadir ke sekolah, okey, untuk sesi pembelajaran bersemuka di sekolah, kamu masih diingatkan untuk memakai pakaian yang formal, okey, mengikut peraturan yang ditetapkan oleh pihak sekolah, iaitu pada hari Isnin diingatkan kamu dibenarkan memakai pakaian CCA untuk society dan game. Kemudian pada hari Selasa sehingga pada hari Khamis, saya ingin tegaskan Selasa sehingga hari Khamis, semua pelajar diwajibkan memakai pakaian uniform sekolah. Ingat pelajar, uniform sekolah. Kecuali jika ada kelas PE, kamu perlu tukar kepada pemakaian sekolah selepas itu. Okey, pada hari Jumaat pula pelajar, kamu boleh dibenarkan atau kamu dibenarkan untuk memakai pakaian t-shirt maroon, tetapi bersyarat pastikan pemakaian seluar itu tidak pakai track suit. Okey? Pakaian merun sekolah, t-shirt merun sekolah dengan seluar sekolah. Okey, tidak dibenarkan dengan pakaian track suit ataupun legging semua. Tidak dibenarkan sama sekali. Okey. Itu perkara berkaitan dengan pemakaian. Okey, berkenaan dengan perkara yang kedua iaitu pelajar, kamu diingatkan untuk sentiasa menjaga barang kepunyaan kamu. Okey? Take care of your personal belongings ketika kamu berada di sekolah. Kita tidak mahu ada masalah kehilangan barang. Okey? Terutamanya contoh kalau pelajar bawa pensel, Apple pencil kamu bawa wallet, kamu tinggalkan di dalam kelas walaupun jumlah pelajar yang ada di sekolah tidak ramai, tetapi risiko kehilangan itu mungkin boleh terjadi. Jadi saya harap pelajar dapat mengambil tanggungjawab terhadap diri sendiri, menjaga barang kepunyaan kamu masing-masing. Okey? Kalau kamu hendak ke lab atau makmal sains, pastikan barang-barang seperti wallet dan sebagainya dibawa bersama. Jangan tinggalkan di dalam kelas. Kita tidak mahu sebarang masalah kehilangan terjadi. Okey, perkara yang ketiga ialah berkenaan dengan waktu lunch kamu atau waktu break kamu. Okey, pelajar seperti yang sedia maklum, kamu dibenarkan makan di dalam kelas. Okey, makan di dalam kelas. Tetapi perlu diingatkan, ketika kamu makan di dalam kelas, pastikan sisa makanan dan juga bungkusan makanan yang kamu bawa ke dalam kelas itu dibuang ke dalam tong sampah. Okey, di luar kelas, bukan di dalam kelas. Minggu lepas saya ronda ada beberapa kelasnya di dalam kelasnya tong sampah itu berisi dengan sisa-sisa makanan dan juga bekas makanan. Jadi kelas itu berbau. Okey, saya minta tanggungjawab semua pelajar. Okey, jaga kebersihan kelas masing-masing. Begitu juga dengan buku-buku dan juga peralatan alat tulis. Pastikan semua buku-buku dan peralatan alat tulis disimpan di dalam loker. Okey, jangan diletakkan di atas meja atau di atas lantai. Okey, tanggungjawab pelajar adalah tanggungjawab masing-masing. Okey, cikgu tidak boleh setiap hari untuk ingatkan kamu. Okey, tugas kamu. Dan yang terakhir pelajar, pastikan kekemasan diri sepanjang berada di sekolah masih dititik beratkan. Okey, walaupun kamu ni datang ke sekolah dalam keadaan jumlah pelajar yang tidak ramai, namun disiplin sekolah perlu dipatuhi sepanjang kamu berada di sekolah. Jadi itu saja bagi saya untuk mewakili pihak Miss Ivy. Okey, sebarang maklumat ataupun sebarang perkara berkaitan dengan isu ataupun masalah, kamu boleh bertemu dengan saya pada hari ini dan juga Miss Ivy pada hari-hari yang seterusnya. Terima kasih semua.
Thank you, Encik Hazrin. And thank you, students, for your cooperation. Assembly is now dismissed. Bye-bye.